I live in Bucks County, PA, Upper Makefield Township. We grow organic, we grow heirloom tomatoes and vegetables. We have grass-raised beef, we have clean water. We don't use any pesticides, we don't use any hormones or antibiotics.
Dale Redhawk Thorpe is one of the last known Native American farmers in a town near Washington Crossing, where the nation began. He is cousin to world-renowned Olympian Jim Thorpe, but Thorpe's name and good intentions did not stop a bank from giving him a bad loan.
The last minute they came to us and said, look, we can't do the USDA loan. We're going to have to turn this to a commercial to get it done. The bank did not admit they did anything wrong. What they did to me, though, was they did a bait and switch. They denied me my rights as a first-time farmer for agricultural loan. They denied me my rights as a Native American to get assistance and lower interest rates. They also did not give it an opportunity to do a workout. They just went right for the jugular.
Thorpe says the bank refused to give him a farm loan 5 years ago. Now he needs help to save his farm from foreclosure.
President Obama said himself, everybody needs help to get where they're going.
But help was not to come. Instead, the township fireman and code enforcer began to bring claims against the Thorpe farm.
Then the township will come in unannounced, do inspections, give us cease and desist orders when there's no legal standing for them to do that. And basically, to me, they're trying to hurt our revenue streams.
I have a neighbor farm that has fresh egg signs on every corner, but yet Thorpe Farm is not allowed to put signs up. Does that make sense? Because it doesn't make sense to me. It's very disheartening to see that your own township figures that you've put into place by the elections and stuff like that aren't here to help you. It seems like they're only helping certain individual people.
And then there were the storms like Irene and Sandy that damaged property, and a suspicious fire that burned a main building to the ground, destroying millions of dollars in farm equipment and precious family belongings.
It's just a horrible thing to go through, to lose anything like that. I pray that it doesn't happen to anybody. The local homeowners have come down and complained about our farm as well. So they don't want us here. And they've more or less said that. I don't know if they're picking on us for any particular reason other than the fact that
we don't fit in here.
We don't fit in maybe because we're a farm. It was very run down. We've turned it around immensely by cleaning up, just by cleaning up. They like the farms as long as they don't have to look at them. They like the farms to go to the farmer's market and buy their fresh produce for reasonable prices, but they don't want to see the farm. They don't want to see the mess. They want it to be like Disney World.
Unless they are the neighbors who support organic farming.
There are a lot of people in the area that appreciate the farm. They appreciate organics especially. This farm hasn't had chemicals on it for quite some time now.
Steve Deutsch is one of those neighbors who is willing to help.
The history of this property dates back to Peter Stuyvesant's original purchase from the Lenape Indians before America began in the 1700s. Thereafter, it was a farm. Well, when we saw a Native American neighbor being taken advantage in the way he was by this bank, we were absolutely outraged by it. And we needed to assist him in the best way that we could in righting this wrong.
After reviewing the tax documents, Deutsch came to a conclusion about the bank.
I'm a forensic CPA who evaluated the income based upon the tax returns that were filed for the last 5 years. And they indicate there was not sufficient flow. This USDA bank baited Dale with a USDA loan and then switched him to an unaffordable commercial loan. The bank was doing this for their own pecuniary profit. Absolutely, they were not thinking of the farmer. Had they been thinking of the farmer, they would have made a farm loan that was scheduled to when a farmer's crops come in, when his herds are sold. That's how it would work so that the farmer could pay them.
There's not much time left to save the farm. Volunteers and capital are needed right now.
We need help. We need people that are willing to come out and either get their hands dirty. It's clean, fun, family-oriented help. Cleaning up the barns, cleaning up the property. We need people to support the store.
We need capital investment, and we need administration, people to help manage the farm, to help manage the contracts, the money. You know, we're hands-on.
To show us. We're two people working on this farm. Besides working, I work another job with 5 kids that are trying to help out as well. So if we had someone that could help us.
What Dale has created in this organic lands and naturally ethically raised animals is unique to 3 groups of people. 1 is kosher. 2 is the health people who want to eat foods without herbicides and pesticides. And 3 is the Muslims who are required religiously to eat halal meats. I would want the good people of this community to come forward to save this farm and to right this wrong. And those who can afford to finance, to bring the financial backing to make this project work.
Basically, what's at the end of the rainbow is we are able to get the organic farming and the bison, the cattle. We get some people that specialize in greenhouses. We have the sufficient water. Yeah, capital investment and other people's professional knowledge.
The end of the rainbow for me, I guess, would be just to live life stress-free. To be able to, that the farm is working and being able to sustain itself.
Everyone should be involved. Save a Native American farm.